Hey everyone, welcome to Control. Pandora's Tower is still in the works. Spectrobes is going to finish uploading on the 24th, which from today is about 11 days. So that's the time frame of when I'm starting this. Now, as for my reasoning why I am playing Control instead of Pandora's Tower or continuing any other video ideas I had, at the end of next month, the second game releases. I've played through this game a total of once. I was one of the few people that actually kept an eye on it, and it is part of the Remedyverse. If you do not know what that is, Remedy are the game developers for Control. They made Max Payne, they also made Quantum Break, and a little bit much more popular, Alan Wake 1 and 2. Now, the one main thing to keep an eye on is everything between all of those games is connected in some way. However, I will give like little bits of context as to certain things. One of the main games that is kind of a part of it, but not really, is Quantum Break. That game in particular is of this, but separated on its own. Like there are mentions and references to each and every one of the games. Now, I'm going to say this one time, probably a bunch more. This game is a drug trip. 110%. Now, the other notification here that you would like to know, Mom, if I am shutting up, it's because there's a cutscene, or I'm trying to be quiet for a dialogue, or someone's at my house. Or we're in the middle of a really intense boss fight, and talking while you're playing is extraordinarily hard. But, without further ado, let's see if my old save is still connected. Oh god. Now, I think that there is a funny line in this. Why is it so slow? I don't like that they're doing this line by line by line. Why are you jittery? Finish law, and any disputes will be in the district court of Espoo, Finland. We agree that we will try to resolve any dispute informally first. Okay, if you have any concerns or issues, you can contact us at there. Okay, this doesn't apply to Europe or the UK. I don't know why it's so jittery. Weird. Anyway. I might have to clean my controller here. Because I should not be doing that. Huh. And I guess my old save didn't do... Okay, so one thing. You can actually customize a lot of different things. Alright, I don't need vibration on. Ooh, crapuncle. Let me just turn that all the way down. I turned vibration off because it uses up a lot of battery power. You know what? I'll just change settings and I'll be right back when we're done doing that. Real quick, there's a mute copyrighted music. Ain't that cool? Alright, we shall begin. I already did all that. So it's doing SDR brightness purely because it's going through the, what are they called? Capture cards. Anyway, I like that. Standing still makes you an easy target. Try to move. Yeah, no kidding. If I'm standing still, you can shoot me
Fair
better or
warning.
whack me. Oh.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Anyway, welcome
Anyone
to the
here?
Federal. I feel like there's a little bit of input lag. That's also because I put it on quality over performance. Okay, so one thing to look at. All right, so we look up there, right? Meet our little friend. So one thing I looked up with the lore video, apparently this entity that's in our head, she talks to it as if she's talking to us. So that's a little bit of a meta thing. Also, yeah, Federal Bureau of Control. Man, I love bureaucrats. Isn't that wild though? Like, look how pretty this is. Also, this is the first time I've been playing it on the PS5. When I last played, it was on the PS4. Oh, beep beep. Bad beep beep. Oh, look, a bag. Alright. Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed within the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder. I'm trying not to hiccup because I just finished dinner. Issued reminder on the prohibited materials of unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Oh, dang. Well, luckily I'm allowed in. Number 2 pencils. I forget why that one's there. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, including rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor. Cool. So kind of odd, but we can also go in here. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Also, one thing to have a look at. Keep an eye on those cigarettes. And then, like you got the fans, you got a little bit of everything else here. Dark. But that is okay. I did turn up the brightness. You guys have it way brighter than I do. I'm hoping the quality looks all right, though. Ooh, lore. Funky computer.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Cool. Hero expenditures. Staffing surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative construction, redacted and redacted. Those are the major. Minor are office equipment janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown, spreadsheet see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Now, here's the thing. Why would this big federal bureau require janitorial costs to be in like a main budget? That's the one thing, like, why? Anyway, we have Dr. Darling, head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. That's it. I'm just blind. Our bureau at work, and it's the janitor turned around. These are actually kind of hard to read. Director Zachariah Trench. We saw him in the opening cutscene. He looked so well composed and totally and utterly in control. Oh, bathroom. Hello, you have a toilet. At least it doesn't have a, what are they called? Bidet? Weird that there's no mirrors.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I come in? Can I come in? What's in the vending machine? Pistachios, potato chips, crackers. Not even like the color, like a color. Jeez. What am I, like, drunk? Not even a flavor. Ori. Review, or copy review. Today, $15. Hello. Oh, goodness. A Sharkin is secure, blank. Oh, wait. A Sharkin is, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill? What are we shooting and killing? How intriguing. Oh, that is... Oh, God. We just came from there, and it just shifted right before our eyes. R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get permission written from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75-2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual review, policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Your best, the admin team. 11 games just let you hop around like a rabbit.
Hello?
Huh. Actually, I have reflection. Alright, let's go see the janitor.
Hey, excuse me?
Hi, buddy.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But
Rather
that
not.
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
And Ahti just read our mind. What the floof? I am not going in there yet, Dr. Darling. Did we just loot? Whoa. Wait, what's going on? I didn't know we could loot. Visitor evaluations. This one's not open. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then execute them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Interesting. I swear this wasn't here before. Like, legitimately? I don't think that was here. Because, like, we took a left, came over here, the elevator dinged.
The cell.
Okay.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh my god, I showed Bookie. I do love the art direction. It's a shame that we're not getting actually any proper music here. Because copyright. Oh, that looks wonderful.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
A little bit.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Why?
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Yeah. Hey, Trent. Where are you? Oldest house. Discovered August 4th, 1964. Ain't that wild?
We're starting from the top.
Wish I had a flashlight. Prove. Terminology reminder. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use are in the service of his or her country, regret, proud and pride will be remembered. Words to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. So instead of we apologize for any inconvenience, we go, we regret to inform you that there will be an inconvenience. Interesting. Ay, ay, ay. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Kind of want to turn the game up on my end, but I know if I do, you guys won't be able to hear me at all. No, you're gonna let me in. Fluff you. Red light. Director Zachary Trench. Anything in here? I like the music. It's very atmospheric. Do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Why can't you trust anyone, buddy? Oh my god! Was that a gunshot? I'll fluff you.
Shit.
Oh my god, is that a dead body?
Shit.
Oh my god.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
If we look, see our little voice in our head? I'm trying to get a good view. There you go. You can see how it kind of wraps around it. I'm not touching it, by the way. Can I crouch? Forget if I can crouch. I can change which view over my shoulder. We have a map. Wonderful. Again, I have not played this in years. Oh, pretty eyes. No.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I'm holding a gun to my head. Hey. Or all of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos that we see in your minds for a service weapon. It has many forms, like the house or prison you occupy. Whee! Oh. Wait, officially? It's meant to absorb.
The same
Okay.
gun.
Roll the gun and house. I got a piece of Lego. And it goes, we were.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh, right, you don't actually reload. I have terrible aim. Oh, God. I thought I could make that. I don't like looking up at you. Whoa, God, hi. I'm gonna just slap you till you're dead. Oh my God, aiming in this game is hard. Where are you shooting me from? Okay, this is just gonna be a bullet hell. Alright, I'm murdering. You and we wield the gun, and you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's
Sure
the
did.
dead man.
Oh my God,
Right
is that your
after
body?
the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
I'm gonna name
You
it
know what?
Frank.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
No, you're not. You're gonna go crazy, little lady.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
There's light coming from in here. Is that like a lamp up there? Or just. I have no idea, and I'm overthinking it. Can I? Oh. Well. Sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting. Jenkins!
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh.
Get the fuck away!
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I mean, like, you did shoot me first. Like, that wasn't my fault. Who's this chick? Wait. Holy macaroni, it's me, guys! Wait, that's actually so cool that it shifted so quickly. What the heck? On in there. Oh, come on. Here's podcast sing. Bang, 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 bang. Over here. Why art thou red? Let me in. It's me in, little piggy.
Secure line of communication. Guileless. Reach the hotline.
I mean,
not mine. Says the old man. Okay.
My word. I want to shoot that. Because you could just be an enemy. Hi. You're not a friend. Meet my little friend Frank. Hello? Oh my god, you open? Act 6 people are allowed to hide. Well, here's one. Oh, reading. Right. You do not have a clearance level? Hithguard. Field research on Hith entity, Hith corrupted security guard. Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hith was quick to take advantage of this. Hith guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption. While the armored guards can carry pump action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hith guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hith resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hith corruption? Does the Hith mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hith target individuals with combat training? Does the Hith have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Interesting. Weird. Service weapon. No unique procedures required for containing. The weapon, the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to probably wield it. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the director. That's what I'm assuming. The object will determine whether they are worthy. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the board, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis is that the service revolver, its many forms, blade has taken many forms, including Mjolnir, Excalibur, Verunastra. So, okay, Mjolnir, you all know, Norse mythology. Excalibur, European. If you don't know what Excalibur is, please don't use the Fate Zero series to explain it. Verunastra is I want to say Finnish god, because there's a lot of Finnish stuff in this. But essentially, it is a shape-shifting weapon of water. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Let's talk about how she is a mug.
I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of
Also, I
Control.
was just hoping there'd be extra content. Wet dogs. Yes, cube. Oh, so that's the actual, that's the service revolver. That's actually it. That's really entertaining. Marshall, AWE. For Marshall's eyes only, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Nothing, there wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real ones. Or you need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta check out my sensitivity here. Hold on. Weird. There's nothing for like controller sensitivity because I do have a little bit of stick drift. Let's turn that down by 5. Like, as much as I like it being very high, it is quite. A little better. More like Destiny. So, the people chanting there are part of the HIFs. Dinner reservations. So 7 p.m. at Ches Hambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Cool beans. One has a wife. I don't know where to go. So we just came from there. You go ahead now. I hate that I can't reload. Oh. As much as I want to help him, I don't think I'm going to be able to help him. Jesus! What? That actually kind of scared me. It's the bathroom again. What's going on over here, guys? Wait, did we not just come from here? Oh yeah, it's the director's office. I shot a bunch of people here. Turn right, there's a little bit of loot. Executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response, update on the mold extraction efforts. Why? And apparently they're having coffee issues. That's actually really adorable. Again, this world kind of feels real. The dude's washroom have anything cool? There's no urinals. This is the fake men's washroom. Yeah.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Leaves it straightforward and to the point, right? Oh, it's weird being able to see reflection, not gonna lie. I like it. Control executive. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go through this door?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
At least she's
That
cooperative.
babble contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Like, that's actually not me making a meme. That is literally the idea of it. It is an earworm that infects you. Okay, I'm turning off the film, whatever. Are you having a good time, doggy? Film grain and motion blur, because I'd like to see what I'm shooting at. I think once we get past this section, I'll call it quits for this episode. But it gets you right in there. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event, AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain archetypes informed by our own and popularized by our media. So if you ever play Persona, it's like the collective opinion of the world. In popular culture using Blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exasperates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Blank, a pair of scissors that can consume human flesh, I assume, through 2 punctures on the neck, I assume. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to 493-6942 for the full report. Well, nowhere to go but down. Fight, gotta fight, gotta fight, fight, fight. I ran for the hills. I am one with the one. By you. Recharging. With my gun!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Full beam.
Cleanse
Oh.
the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, so if I put my hands on the ground and think hard about rainbows and butterflies. And here's how this game is a drug trip. Ain't that wild? A
Holy
non-Euclidean
shit.
space.
You did it. We did it.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
No.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
No. My
Are you
name's
still sane?
Cal. No. I did university. Oh, we have outfits. What's the tactical response? Okay.
Please, talk to me.
Astral dive.
We saw you deal with the compromised
Urban
agents.
response. Yeah, we'll just stick with civilian. Oh, I'd like to save at some point.
Is it safe to come out?
Yes, it's safe. Come on
I
out.
can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How do you know I'm the new director? Nobody gave you a notification. No pagers, remember? Hey, Dougie. You're in
Director
the way, bud.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, My name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm
By a
talking
truck
too
and
much.
put
This
into a
whole situation is just
different world.
a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's...
Wear too much, lady.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
I don't know if that's
Emily
possible,
Pope.
lady.
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the
That's what you
opposite of
swore
the
last.
faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it
Oh,
together.
I can't do nothing.
Okay.
So, if
You
you
with me?
notice, they already do
We
a
did it before.
lot of
Push
word,
the hiss out.
wordplay around sound. And just like that, they're gone.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Cool, we got lore. Alright, what do we got here? Damage while low on HP. Reload speed much faster. I mean, sure. Sure. 25% more HP is always a good thing. Oh, right, lore. that. Collectibles. We got the multimedia thing that we already looked at. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations. The most notable distinction from an unaffected target, human, is the fact that they levitate. Oh really? No kidding. These hiss display no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or a Wi-Fi booster. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. I mean,
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I will in a moment, madam. I want to look around. You will let me in. Hello? What's a jukebox? Let me in. Fuck! you. Let me in. I want it. That's the confidence booster one. Oh, well, one can only hope. But yeah, not sure what we're going to talk about specifically. I actually want in here because there's always stuff. I knew it! Control points are located. The control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detention of an unobstructed ping using the blank. Within a 37-foot radius, numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions, or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside. Theoretically, though, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be controlled. Oh. Sadly, no free loot. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, no free loot. Alright, let's go check out Madam.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so one dude didn't listen,
They
and
call
now
me
we've
the
dead.
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Cool. That sound design, though. Very methodical, very technological. Real even.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline. Thanks, Emily.
Alrighty. Next episode, we go to the hotline. I know this one was a little bit long, but what can you do, right? I'm also gonna have to turn down the brightness. So, see you guys later.